What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with a pre-recording. This is the way I'm going to have to do it, unfortunately, until I can get the internet working. I'm going to bring you guys my commentary, that's for sure. Just want to make sure that, we get the content out there that we want. Should have great quality here since it's a live stream game. But here we are in Salt Lake City as the Pioneers get ready to face off against the London Bulldogs. Should be a great game here tonight. Today, it's 1 p.m. primetime game. It's going to be a little bit, of course, delayed quite a bit for the 4 p.m. game here. I'm trying to put this in on time. Just want to make sure I get these games out to you guys. Don't want to have any delays this season. Don't want to have any games simulated. So this is the way that we're going to have to go. But here we are getting a look at the Pioneers. Key player to watch out for in this one. Felton Lewis on the season, close to reaching half 1,000 yards. All he needs is 37 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns on the season. But right now, man, working on these sliders, trying to get those things to play much better than what we have been seeing. The running game has been OP. Kind of tweaked the sliders a little bit here. Not sure how much they're going to help out. Still testing them. They will still be getting adjusted. But without further ado, let's get straight into this game. 4 p.m. live stream game here. Here we go. Got the Bulldogs kicking this one off to the Pioneers. 1-3 versus 3-1. Pioneers shocking the RFL this season. That 3-1 record on top of the AFC North. And so coming out onto the field, their signal caller, the rookie quarterback, George McAfton. In the season, he's got 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. It's barely over 800 yards, but he's doing a pretty solid job here for the Salt Lake City Pioneers here this season. So pretty good, solid rookie season. That was the goal of the Pioneers, to go after a quarterback in the draft, somebody who could take over for the quarterbacks that they had before that just wasn't getting it done. But first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. First play action. McAfton got a lot of time in the pocket, throws one deep down the middle of the field, and that one is off target. And so with that incompletion, they'll bring up 2nd and 10, but here's a look at the Pioneers' offense. As we get a look at that offensive line and their skill players. We already talked about Felton Lewis. Don't forget about T.J. Reynolds, second-year man right there, former Thunderbird. 2nd and 10. They hand it off to Lewis for the first time here today. Gets taken down at about the 32-yard line. And so that'll bring up now 3rd down for the Pioneers. Here's a look at this Bulldogs defense. Get a look at the D-line. Jack Bodine, the anchor in that group. And then the linebacker core, got to watch out for Cedric Friedman in the secondary. Big-time playmaker Carlos Gint. Start giving out the key playmakers in each level of the defense from now on. I think that's a good little addition. Here goes play action, 3rd and 7. He's feeling pressure immediately. Tries to take off with it, and down he goes for a sack. That's Roland Kaiser flexing the guns as he's able to bring the young rookie down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So a good defensive stand by the London Bulldogs. This is a game they kind of needed. You already lost 3 games out of the first 4. And they need to get themselves back. I mean, ever since they won that championship game, they were the heavy underdogs, then came up with a great storyline, to come up and upset the Celtic Tigers for the first ever championship of the RFL. But this season, I mean, in the last couple of seasons afterwards have been a struggle for the Bulldogs. They haven't even made it back to the playoffs ever since. And here goes the punt, though. This one's going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Nice juke move. As he'll get this one out to about the 37-yard line. Good return there by Myrick. Eric Myrick right there on the return. 21 yards on that punt return. So good return for sure. And trotting out onto the field, signal caller and RFL champion Timmy Merritt. You can see 962 passing yards. Got 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. The knock has been, ever since he had that fantastic playoff performance, going down the stretch for that championship win. I mean, the seasons afterwards, just like the team as a whole, has been a bit inconsistent. Last season, played a lot better. Here we are setting up a screen, and that's what I'm talking about there. Timmy Merritt. One thing that's a little bit really sketchy about him at times. Has been his accuracy, his ball placement, throwing the football right there at the screen. Wide open. Just did not throw the ball good enough. And so he is again throwing this one away, incomplete. And that's going to bring up now third and 15. Trying to come out air heavy here. And speaking of air heavy, talking about the offense, here's a look at the offense. We talked about Timmy Merritt, another great player to look out for. Those outside receivers, Stanley Whitehead and Saul Leckie. Let's also not forget about the rookie running back, Matt Wheaton. Pistol formation here for Timmy Merritt. Merritt's going to drop back, looking to pass. Shoots one deep down the field, and that's going to be obvious pass interference. Had him, it looks like he would have caught him right there through a perfect dime.
Pass interference.
Had he not been contacted with. Howard Lindsley had no choice. Lindsay had no choice but to contact him to force that pass interference. Could have been the distance for a touchdown. You never know. But here we are, first down and 10 at the 34-yard line. Merritt's going to drop back, looking to pass. Throws. This one's going to be complete. Able to get that one out to his tight end, Reggie Wilson. Last week he had 4 catches for 51 yards. Bulldogs came up with an impressive win last week. Now they're looking to continue this train rolling. The handoff as he tries to get this one out to Griffin Trope as he'll be brought down. It looks like at the line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit behind. And that is going to bring up third down now here in short for the Bulldogs. And speaking of trying to get a big stop here, is a look at the defense. Haggerty, key player in that D-line. In the linebacker position, Jesse Newhouser on the outside linebacker spot. And in the secondary, that's Sean Manning, corner on the right side, as you can see, number 33. And so here's a look, third and 3 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun, Timmy Merritt's going to hand this one off. Griffin Trope following his blocks, and a good job by the defense, able to bring him down. Dassler comes up with that tackle, and that brings up 4. That's something that this Pioneers defense has made a big change on this season, has been focusing on the run defense. They run a 46 defense. They want to make sure that they are able to get that pressure and close up the gaps for running backs to be able to make plays. And you can see it right there, just smothering all the lanes for Griffin Trope to run through. Nowhere to go, and they are able to get the stop. They do give up some points though, however, but still, this defense has benefited greatly. This team as a whole has benefited greatly because of their ability to focus on the run and keep the team most likely one-dimensional. They came up with a lot of big wins so far this season, especially in the division, knocking off the Bulls. Big game. Also, I believe against the Black Knights. These guys doing a really good job this season on defense. That is a big reason why this team has turned around. Their offense has struggled as well. I mean, as a whole, this team struggled the past seasons. Right now, it looks like they're starting to click and get themselves together. Offense still a little bit lackluster, but a little bit better with the young rookie there. And speaking of the rookie, there he is, passing it out to the tight end. Breaks a couple of tackles, goes down at the 31. George McAfton able to throw that one out to his tight end. 2nd and 4. It's a good job right there. Making the catch there and able to shut off a couple tackles there. I always like to see that. Didn't get much of a gain afterwards. Decent play. So 2nd down and 4. Here they go with a draw play. Spin move. Felton Lewis then plowing through a defender, getting to the 39-yard line. Last week was very effective. 21 carries for 135 yards and a touchdown. This team is 3-0 in their past 3 games. They lost their opening game, pretty bad loss to the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Ever since then, this team has been coming up big with some wins here. The 1st and 10, dropping back. McAfton throws, and that one a little bit behind his tight end. He couldn't hang on to the catch, and Collins was there to deliver the contact to force the incompletion. Song, I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. Not sure how to say that last name. I'll look that up. Made that catch earlier where he broke the 2 tackles and couldn't hang on to that one. Tough catch to be made there. Second down and 10 at the 39-yard line. There we go, play action. McAfton moving around, trying to extend some time. Scrambles and is brought down for another sack. And so that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. McAfton unable to find any open receivers. Got Bryce Witherspoon in the backfield here. There's McAfton looking to throw. Tries to get it to Witherspoon, and he gets drilled by, is that Brodine, the defensive tackle, making that hit? Playing like a linebacker, just coming downhill and crushing Witherspoon right there. Didn't even have a chance. I think that was Duncan Bain, to be honest. Showed Brodine for some reason, I don't know why, but it was a high punt, a lot of hang time on it, and he cannot do anything after fielding the football. Great job by the special team. Great hang time, too, there by the punter. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the London Bulldogs here at the 29-yard line. Let's see what Timmy Merritt and the offense can do here. Able to get a field goal last time. The ground game was not really working too well. They were able to get a stop. Haven't seen Matt Wheaton touch the football yet, but here he is checking in the backfield to see if they'll give him a kill here on 1st down. They'll do exactly that, and as they hand it off to him, he's able to push forward for a gain of 4 yards. It's now 2nd and 6. I think that's the key to success in this game. If you can run the ball on this 4-6 defense effectively, which, you know, for anybody, that's extremely tough. But if you can establish that ground game and open up that aerial attack, which we all know is very dangerous, and this is a game that the Bulldogs can really come up with. And they're on the lead, they got to make sure they maintain it. A little bit of scuffling going down there on the field. Almost an acrobatic catch being made there by the rookie back. Wheaton, good pass deflection, got airborne, get his hands up there in the throwing lane, swat that one down. It's now 3rd and 6.
Here we go now.
Bulldogs looking to come up big here with a conversion. Need 6 yards. There goes a pass, completion out to Leckie. Nice juke, but a better tackle as he is stopped just a yard short by Dantzler. Dantzler's been making some big hits here early on. Midway into the 1st quarter. And that brings up 2nd and inches. He was right there. It was a nice juke move by Saul Leckie. Put on the defender there. It's Jesse Newhouser. Good tackle right there. Keep him short. So they will punt this one away high into the air. I'll give a big shout out to everyone who's going to be watching this game so far. If you're watching it right now, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also subscribe for more RFL action. Got a lot of big games that go down in this league, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of. Join us today. If somebody could drop a Discord link on this stream, on this game, we very much appreciate it. There was a pass across the middle. Good job right there by the defensive tackle, Jack Brodine. When he was drafted in the first ever draft of the RFL, man, that was just a big prospect right there to put on his defense. Very instinctive defensive tackle, big body player. He just makes a lot of plays and moving right there. He just throw across the middle, big hit once again. Duncan Bain just delivering the pain to these ball carriers. Tight end Zong getting smacked there, and it's now 3rd and 7. Defense is playing fairly well here. We've seen a lot of high-scoring games this week due to the patch. Here goes McAfton looking to throw. That one almost intercepted. Instead, he elected to go for the swat. Either way, great defense, and Pioneers once again going to have to punt it away. Quick 3 and out by the Bulldogs defense. Here goes the return. Got some space. It's a good return. Looks like there's a flag though on the field, and this one will be getting pushed back a couple of yards.
Holding, receiving team.
Holding by the receiving team there. Malik Poole is safety. The culprit there for that penalty. And it's 1st down and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Blue landed.
Shotgun here, and they'll hand this one off and tries to run on this defense. Like I said, a very tough defense to run on, and they're running that 4-6. 46 defense is no joke. And a 1-yard gain, but they continue to try to establish the ground game. There's a big run here for the first down. Griffin Trout able to make something out of nothing there on that run. Being patient behind his run, his blockers ahead of him, he's able to scoop up that first down by an extra yard. It's a good job by the offensive lineman there, making sure that they had their guys held up enough for him to be able to make something happen there. Was able to see the space there on the right side, bounced it out, got the first down, and here we are, 1st and 10 at the 35. Run it again, and Wheaton trying to lower the shoulder, gets this one just back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10. Defense looking like they're going to send some pressure here. Offset I formation. Has to throw this one away quickly, and Wheaton trying to get the shift on for some extra yards, and once again back to the line of scrimmage at best. Good tackle made there by Jesse Newhouser, and that's one thing this season that the Pioneers have been able to do well later on after that first game and struggle against the Pioneers. I mean, they started out, the thing is, the Pioneers looked great in that game also against the Dreadnoughts. They were leading 14-0 at one point, and then they just broke down. Ever since that game and that tough loss, these guys have really put together a show. Looks like they've, Coach O'Neill's really found a way to have this team as a whole click. 3rd and 10. He's got some time. Pressure coming, though. Throws, and that one almost intercepted right out of the hands of Deshaun Manning. Could have been a huge interception right there for the Pioneers to put them in excellent field position, but they'll have to punt this one away. And there goes a punt high into the air, bounces inside the 10, and will make its way out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Great punt. Excellent punt right there for the Bulldogs, and we'll get a look at the Pioneers offense once again. We'll be backed up here. Let's see how the young rookie handles this situation. Very tough situation to be in for any RFL team. We've seen a lot of safeties already this season. Offset I formation to run the football. And Felton Lewis drugged down after just a 1-yard gain by Brodine. It's actually going to say a 2-yard gain. Gets it to the 4 though, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. I formation here for the Pioneers. Trying to play it safe here with the ground game. You can see handing it off, juking and powering forward, almost gets the first down. I think he may have been short, and he will. His knee hit the ground first before he extended. And that's going to bring up now a 3rd and 1. There's a carry. Look at this run again. Good job by the offensive line, giving them some space to work with. And a good run, and got to thank you. Go with Felton Lewis again here. He's been a key playmaker for this offense. I mean, it's a short situation. I think they would, but they're going to go with a pass here instead. And a great catch as it's able to move the chains. A little bit of a risky play there, but what about Zong right here? He's been making some pretty good receptions for this offense, and that's not an easy catch. I mean, immediate contact after the catch is made usually results in incompletions, but Zong able to hang on, and that's going to be a new set of downs for the Pioneers. First down and 10. Looks like the Pioneers are going to get some pressure here. They'll run it where they sent the pressure. Tripped up though. Cutback looked like he would have had a lot of space to work with towards the middle to the left side of the field, but Bull able to finally get around there to make that tackle thanks to him being tripped up, and it's now 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard gain. Got trips out wide to the right side. There's a handoff as he'll get the first down. Nice run once again for Felton Lewis. This carry is for 32 yards. Don't know where the cameraman is going. You can always see the cameraman be behind somebody. They need to fix that. I want to see how they have that happen almost every game. But here we are, 1st and 10 at the 31. I'm not sure if they'll get this play off before the end of the first quarter, and they won't. So that's the end of the first quarter. Very tight defensive game, something different, a change of pace of what we've been seeing this week after the patch, man. I think these sliders right now that I have right now looking pretty good. Might want to test them out on a couple more games just to see, you know, how everything goes, and maybe, you know, these might be the official sliders, and hopefully when I get the time, be able to post those sliders out for you guys. But as of right now, I mean, this defense, this game has been a pretty defensive one that we've seen so far. We're back here into the second quarter as Coach O'Neal sits and talks amongst his team on the bench and his offense out onto the field. Been a lot of pressure being sent here, and it looks like the safety rolling down here, and it run to the blitz, but the speed of Lewis able to avoid him, runs it out to at least the 36-yard line. That's going to be a 4-yard gain. Run it again, and Lewis running into Ronell. His tackle being made there. It's now 3rd and 2. They've struggled on these 3rd down situations. Excuse me. 3rd and 2. They run the football, and it's going to work as he's able to pick up the first down. Crosby on the tackle there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46. That's the 26. A nice carry there. Pioneers still trying to establish their run game as the identity of this offense. If they can get Felton Lewis going on the ground, it usually results in a great day and a win for this team. Look at God, just getting pancaked on the floor. See Kegler just getting dropped. First down and 10 at the 46-yard line here. I formation. Gonna hand this one off. Felton Lewis once again. A lot of space. Breaking tackles. Still on his feet. And there he goes. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. And this is why he is one of the most dynamic and explosive backs in the league, man. He's been that way since coming into the league in the first ever draft out of TCU. And man, what a run. Felton Lewis just breaking all types of tackles on that run. I mean, look at this. He's in this big pile of defenders. Guys just jumping on his back, breaking tackle after tackle. Looked like he was going to get tripped up, but he regains his balance and goes in and all the way for the touchdown. That was a great play, and that is going to put the Pioneers on top here, 7-3 here in the second quarter. The Bulldogs right now at this point just can't let that happen. I mean, your defense cannot afford to allow that many tackles to be broken. And you can see Coach there sitting and talking amongst his defensive players. What happened on that play? That's got to be a tackle made. There was way too many defenders there that had a hand on him. Felton Lewis just showing off that strength and power, taking it the distance for the touchdown. But a knee going to be taken here by Eric Meyer in the end zone for a touchback. We'll get a look at this Bulldogs offense. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line here. Shotgun for Timmy Merritt. Drop back looking to pass. Throws. Completion for the first down and then some. Touchdown saving tackle made right there by Lindsey. Able to get that one out to Stanley Whitehead. Looks like he ran the flag route. And he almost was gone with that one. Nice solid tackle made there by Lindsey. down and 10. Here they go, play action. Pressure starting to come off the edge. Lofts one wide open, and there goes Saul Leckie for the touchdown. Just like that, the Bulldogs able to score and answer back. And that looked like a double move, corner post route by Saul Leckie on the outside. And the defensive back just didn't have a chance there. Great throw, catching him in stride. And that was just a great play. Caught Deshaun Manning slipping there, snoozing a bit, and Merritt was not going to miss that opportunity. Silencing the crowd a bit here. Here goes a field goal, extra point attempt, and it's up, it's good, and the Bulldogs reclaim a 3-point lead. They take this one out of the end zone. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet. Good return. Gets it out to the 33. So Felton Lewis here. Already over 500 yards rushing. Definitely on pace to break over 1,000. It's just his 5th game. First and 10, they'll run it once again. Felton Lewis breaking off the first hit off of Bain. Bain taken down by Bodine. Here's a look at his yards already on the day. He's rushed for over 100 yards. He was right at 100 before that carry. Now he's at 103 after the 3-yard gain. It's 2nd and 7. They go with a draw play here. And Lewis can not even get back to the line of scrimmage. Good job right there by the Bulldogs defense. 3rd and 8 now. Shotgun here for McAfee. They look to throw. Pressure coming immediately and squeezes that one in for the first down. What a catch by Witherspoon, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Holding on the offense, however. Chase Robinson, the left tackle, going to call that one back, of course. That would have been a first down otherwise, and now they face a 3rd and 18. With the throw and gets this one out to Witherspoon again. It's a tough catch. That's going to bring up 4th and 15. Great defense. Bromell there on a tackle, and they'll have to punt it away. Looked like the same exact play, to be honest, in my opinion. Same formation and everything. Got it right back out to Witherspoon, but not the best decision if they wanted to try to pick up the first down. Should have looked for something further downfield to try to get that first down. Well, here goes the punt. High into the air. He fields this one at the 11 and gets it out to the 23-yard line. So a good return there by Mike. Kenny Merritt coming out onto the field. His team able to score a touchdown last time out. They're able to throw a dime, catching Leckie in stride in a double route.
Hurry up, here we go.
1st and 10, looking to pass. Got a good clean pocket pressure starting to get there though, and Merritt is going to scramble out and slide to avoid the contact. Coming in was Newhouser. That's going to be a 5-yard gain though. Smart decision there by Merritt. Second and 5, they hand it off to the outside. This is the most space he's had to work with as Matt Wheaton, the rookie, able to get out of bounds at the 35-yard line for the first down. And with this 46 defense, I mean, stopping the run well, running the football is extremely tough, especially up in the middle. But if you could get those outside runs to work for you and you could get some good key blocks, you can really establish your ground game on that type of defense. So here we go, play action. Merritt is getting pressure, doesn't throw the football away, and down he goes for a sack as the crowd Good tight. Denton on the sack right there. Got to throw that football away or something. Good play action. Looking at how the coverage looks so far. I mean, coverage looked great. Didn't see anyone open. You got to throw that away. Maybe you see nothing's there. You see he had some time there, moving around, and can't go backwards. If you're going to take a sack, don't lose more yardage. You got to sit at least where you are, try to move up or something, or throw the football away. He did neither. And it's now 2nd and 23 for the Bulldogs. The handoff, though, and good run by Griffin Troop. Bulldogs like to run this dual back system. Trope able to pick up the first down. No, not the first down. Trope able to pick up some good yards. It's just a change of pace. You like to go with Trope, a guy who's more of an explosive guy with the moves, and then switch it up with Matt Wheaton. Got some speed on him too, but he's also a change of pace back. It was a throw, incomplete, great defense. Allen broke it up, incomplete. Good job right there. He tried to squeeze that one into his tight end, Reggie Wilson. Ramirez playing some good defense here. See the secondary getting his hands in there, breaking that one up. It's a tough task. You can see Claudison Ramsey coming up with that play. They put this one away, and man, he boomed this one. It goes at the 1 and makes its way in the end zone for a touchback. And so Felton Lewis in the offense going to come out onto the field. Lewis doing a good job right now running the football, over 100 yards already in his first half.
Here we go now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Play action. McAfton looking to try to make something happen here. Good defense. Romel able to rip that one out of the hands of Lewis. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun here from McAfton. Play action once again. Looks to throw. Intercepted by the Bulldogs. And if he wasn't tripped up, who knows, maybe he could have taken that one back in the house for a touchdown. There's a flag on the field, however.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference on the defense, though. Ooh. The guy who comes up with the interception must have ran into the receiver while cutting him off. And man, it's a tough break right there for the Bulldogs. They run the football here with Felton Lewis. And Lewis taken down at the 4-yard gain. What this Bulldogs defense needs to worry about at this point is shutting down this run. The handoff as he is taken down at the 31. Just another short 1-yard gain. Down here for the Pioneers, looking to try to convert. Hits the slant, and he's got the first down. Brody Cummings on a reception there. Gets it to the 45-yard line as they'll move the changes. First reception of the day, good for 9 yards. Brandon Bowen on the tackle there. Good solid cover corner as well, too. They're able to get beat. You get beat from time to time on those short slant routes. Tough route to cover from time to time. Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. There's a handoff, and Lewis trying his best to power through the traffic as he did on that long touchdown run earlier, but that time only getting 1 yard out of the carry. 2nd and 9. They hand it off. Felton Lewis with a little cutback, able to get this one out past midfield to the 49-yard line. Drop back looking to pass. McAfton over the middle. He's got the first down. Zong breaks the first tackle and is hit hard by Poole, but another big catch made there by the tight end. And Zong's been making some really big catches. I mean, he's only got 4 for quite a few, not too much yards, not too significant, but the catches he has made have been some tough ones. You see right here, makes the catch, and had to make the adjustment, breaks that tackle, and he gets drilled right there by Poole, but still a great play for the first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
First and 10 here. Handoff. The backup running back there, able to get something out of it. That's Stewart on the carry. 2nd and 8 here for the Pioneers. Their best drive so far of the day. Spins around, wide open across the middle of the field. TJ Leonard's for the first down. Gets this one to the 10. 2-minute warning has hit. And the Pioneers looking to take the lead here or either tie it up if they can't punch it in for 6. It's a good defense, good game here that we got. Nice, well-balanced game. These two going at it. Very competitive. First and 10 at the 10-yard line. Shotgun here for McAfton. Making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. McAfton offs one up, and that one's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Don't forget to smash that like button if you are watching, enjoying this primetime matchup here at 4 p.m. in RFL game day, and a false start there by the right tackle. Going to push them back 5 yards.
Start offense.
Going to help out the case. Really here for the Pioneers, trying to take the lead here with a touchdown. But O'Neal not happy on that sideline. And here they are with a 2nd and 15. Defensive backs pressed up here on the receivers. Drop back up in the pass, goes over the middle. Nasty spin move by Witherspoon. And he gets this one inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Bryce Witherspoon there, a 3rd-round draft pick for the Pioneers, turned out to be pretty much like a gem.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Tight playmaker, over an 80 overall, 2 coming in as a rookie. 3rd and 6, throws it to the end zone, and that's a touchdown as the crowd gets loud. Felton Lewis able to get in with a receiving touchdown and a running back angle route. And that is going to put the Pioneers back on top here with a score 13-10 with an extra point waiting. Great play call there. Everyone was in the end zone waiting. Did not account for Lewis coming out of the backfield, and that's one guy you definitely got to account for. Got a little shimmy dance right there with his teammate TJ Reynolds. There goes the extra point to put the Pioneers up by 4, and Salt Lake City will knock it down. 14-10 is the score here. 1 minute and 28 seconds left in this first half. And so here goes the punt. Kickoff as they get this one away. This one in the end zone. He will take it out this time. Myrick on the return. Stiff arm, able to get him out past the 25-yard line by a couple of yards as he gets it to the 27. The offense of the Bulldogs trots out onto the field with 1 minute and 24 seconds before the end of this first half. Together a good quick 2-minute offense here. Try to drive down the field and take their lead back if possible. have all three of their timeouts, so it very much is possible. Here goes Timmy Merritt. Play action. Down he goes for a sack. Untitled able to come up big with that one. Former Thunderbird there, second sack of the day for the Pioneers. That was great pass rush pressure right there. You could see Untitled getting off of the guard there, powering through, and that's got to be something that the running back, Griffin Trope, has got to pick up. He recognizes it too late, and by the time he tries to get over there, he's already there, taking down Merritt for a sack. And so now it's 2nd and 18.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Merritt looking to pass here, throws into the flats, and Trope getting wherever he can get out of that play, a 6-yard gain. Third and 11. Throwing the timeout here, and they are just trying to run the football. And Salt Lake City will call a timeout. Just trying to see if they can score a touchdown before the end of the half to extend their lead by more. Very interesting first half here. Get this one from the 12-yard line, and a good return. Brought down at the 34. Lewis already close to breaking over 600 rushing yards in this game. Just 24 yards away. I'm pretty sure that's something he might get, the amount of carries that he gets during a game. There goes McAfton looking around, throws into the flats, finds Bryce Witherspoon, turning on the speed, spin move, gets through a couple of Bulldog defenders and picks up a huge first down. Gets it all the way to the 36. They're in field goal range now. Great play. McAfton realizing there was nobody out there into the flats, makes the catch, and then Witherspoon just handling the rest there after making a reception. And all the way up the field to the 36-yard line. Probably need a couple more yards here to be able to nail this field goal. Play action, McAfton lets one fly to the sideline. Catch is made as T.J. Reynolds gets out of bounds. 1st and 10 once again for the Pioneers. Good looking drive here. McAfton looking very comfortable. Making some great reads, spins around there, throws, and tries to get it out there to his tight end, but Zong couldn't come up with that tough catch in traffic this time, and that's going to bring out 2nd and 10. 22 seconds left with one timeout. Definitely can nail a field goal here to go up by a touchdown.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd and 10. Here goes McAfton, able to make a throw across the middle of the field. He's got the first down. Timeout called there, the final one for the Pioneers, and from the Pioneers at this point. Going to kick the field goal here. Might try one play, but it could be risky if they stay in bounds. So, well, they are going to try a play here. Guess they should take the. They're going to take a shot to the end zone here, so the Bulldogs better be prepared. McAfton looking around the throw, catch is made. T.J. Reynolds in the end zone for a touchdown. Defensive as this game was looking in the beginning, scores starting to come by quickly here towards the end. T.J. Reynolds able to fight forward to get in the end zone for 6. Brandon Bowen just could not make a solid tackle to keep him short there to stand him up. And here goes the extra point to put them up by 11. The kick is good. 21-10 is the score. They'll kick this one off, and they'll field this one in the end zone as they'll take it out. Bouncing around. Gets it out to the 31-yard line. Dangerous return there. He's got a kick return for a touchdown on the season already. Right there, gets it out to the 31, but 7 seconds left. Bulldogs just call this one a half. So tackle right there, getting out of bounds. Will they take just a Hail Mary shot here? They'll need a 60-yard arm from Timmy Merritt if that's the case. Looks like that's exactly what they're going to do.
Here we go now.
See if he's got enough time, though, to be able to chuck this one down the field. The same pressure immediately lost it up, and that one broken up, incomplete. And that's going to be the end of the first half of this game. Still see a couple things that needs to be tweaked for the sliders. Things definitely got to be nerfed down a bit. A lot of scoring. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, well, the scoring right now isn't that bad. But a lot of things do have to be changed up. The running game still looks a little bit OP to me. A lot of broken tackles and things of that nature. So, got to figure out where the key problems are and get those things fixed. But in terms of the halftime show, you guys already know what it is for that. I'm going to skip the halftime show. There goes the kickoff. This one will be fielded at the goal line. Myrick, coming down the field to the 29-yard line. That's actually Crowell on the return. 28 yards on the return, gets it out to the 28-yard line. And so Timmy Merritt's going to come out onto the field, and how about it, guys? Game was looking to be in the hands of the the Bulldogs before that half ended. The Pioneers able to score 2 touchdowns to take an 11-point lead before the half. Let's see how the Bulldogs will try to dig themselves out of this situation that they're in here. There's Merritt looking to pass. Throws, and the catch is made in traffic. They're going to say he fumbled it. It's going to be recovered by the defense. Pioneers will have the football at the 44 after the recovery by Lindsley. But the problem is, did Whitehead fumble this football? Looks like he hit the ground and knee. Yeah, that knee hit the ground first before that ball came out. And this one should be getting overturned. Great play, though, by Whitehead. There it goes. Bruce going to review it.
The previous play is under review.
Was Whitehead down on this play? And he hits the ground right there, and the ball starts coming loose. I think he was down. I'm pretty sure this will be reversed. Big play, though, by Whitehead. So it will be Bulldogs football at the 43-yard line after the big pass play there by Timmy Merritt. 1st and 10 at the 43. So the lineup under center. There's a handoff. They'll run the football up the middle, tripped up, as he'll be brought down at the 35-yard line. Matt Wheaton clapping his hands. Had a nice 9-yard run right there. It's been tough for the Bulldogs to run the ball in this defense pretty much all game. There, Wheaton getting tripped up and over. Probably scampered for that 1st down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Hand it off, and a lot of space to work with here. Wheaton weaving through to find some open space. There goes another great run, able to get this one to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for London. This run, as you can see, cutting back, setting up that block, and just finding where the open space was to extend away from the defender coming in on the tackle. Jesse Newhouser with a nice tackle right there, scooping him off his feet, bringing him down. Still a great run for 1st down. Let's see if the Bulldogs can take advantage of the momentum they got right now. Big play through the air, a couple of big runs on the ground.
Hurry up, here we go.
High formation here. They still have Wheaton in the backfield. They hand it off to him. Power run, trying to bounce to the outside, but it's stuffed by the defense for just a short gain of 1 yard. Nadalu in there on the tackle. Second and 9 here for the Bulldogs. They'll hand it off, and lowering the shoulders, Wheaton almost getting that 1st down, falling a yard short. for the Bulldogs here. High formation.
Green 39.
Ran it off, and Wheaton trying to get the first down. I'm not sure if he's got it. Looks like he may have been stopped short. They're going to give him the first down. Very close there. He was able to get just enough needed to move the chains. Almost looked like he wasn't going to make it there. Nice tackle made there by Dantzler. They said he had enough. He's got the first down. Coach excited on the sideline about it. This good drive continues with a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Double tight formation. Merritt under center. And drop back looking to pass. Lost one up. It's a fade route. Almost caught by Whitehead. But great defense right there as it is broken up to bring up 2nd down. I thought Whitehead was going to have one on his head right there on that play. But just a great play right there to force the incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 now at the 14-yard line.
Here we go now.
Hand it off, and he's just zipping through the defense. My bad. All his Z's there. But a good run right there, just squeezing through the gaps to get a nice gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and 3. Had to add the Z's in there because he was buzzing through like a deer through that defense. There's Merritt looking to try to pass. Gets it out to his receiver, and Crowell's got the first down. And they're not happy right there with the defense. Nice read, nice check down. Looking for a receiver or somebody to get open in the end zone, and as soon as he saw the space for Crowell sitting down in the middle of the field, just they were right to him. Set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 2. There goes Timmy Merritt though, throwing end zone, touchdown, Bulldogs. Saul Leckie with the reception. There's a simple slant route, able to catch him in the back of the end zone here. Good throw by Timmy Merritt. Great job by Leckie getting the feet down, as you can see there, 2 feet in. He's going to review it, though. That looked clear as day to me that he was in for the touchdown. But they're going to review it anyway. There goes 1, 2, 3. We really had 3 feet in bounds. Slid right there. There's 2. There's 3. No reason this should even be reviewed, to be honest. There's no way, in my opinion, I think this will be reversed. So a touchdown for the Bulldogs to cut down into this lead. And the play will stand. They're going for 2 points, though, to try to cut this to a 1-possession game within just a field goal. Merritt looking to pass, throws, slant again, good to Whitehead for the 2 points. 18-21 is the score here in the 3rd, and 9:26 left to go. Great drive by the Bulldogs. They just was able to move it chunk by chunk, little by little down the field. 9 plays, 45 yards. Ramsey just couldn't keep up with the speed of Whitehead there on the slant. Good throw by Merritt. Here goes the kick. Field this one in the end zone as they'll take it out. Witherspoon, full head of steam, still on his feet, gets taken down at the 32 by the kicker. Great tackle by the kicker. 33-yard return, though, by Witherspoon. Elton Lewis coming out onto the field. They've been able to quiet him down here in this 2nd half. Hasn't been able to really explode or any big runs. Defense looks like they have adjusted. Man high here, going to go man-to-man defense as they run the football, and Kegler able to make the tackle on Lewis. Lewis getting 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 6 here at the 35-yard line. Here they go, play action. McAfton looking, trying to find something down the field, scrambling, and he throws it out. Got the reception, but only good for 2 yards out to T.J. Reynolds. And now the Pioneers face a 3rd and 5. This will be a big stop for the Bulldogs defense if they can get it. Third and 5 at the 37-yard line. Shotgun here. We'll look to try to pass. Throws it into the flats, and he fights through for the first down. Peters, the tight end, able to use some muscle there and get what the team needed. See, had two guys there. He just lowers the shoulder. He's able to run through pretty much both of them there for the first down. Great play for the Pioneers. They continue to keep the momentum going. They continue to move on with the drive here. 1st and 10. Motion Lewis out of the backfield. And they'll drop back looking to pass. Throws, got a completion, and he is taken down about a yard short of that first down. Gets it out to Brody Cummings. It's an 8-yard gain. It's his 2nd catch of the day. And 2 here now for the Pioneers. High formation here for the Pioneers. And we'll go play action. Pressure's getting there. Has to check it down. The catch is made though by Peters. They're going to say he's inches short of that first down. Good tackle made there by Eugene Collins, the linebacker there for the Bulldogs, keeping him just short. And this gets kind of scary here for Bulldogs. You don't know what they can do. They might throw the football. They could run the football. Logically, they would run the football because it's just inches away. And Felton Lewis has been having a good game. I mean, he's slowed down, though, now at this point. But, I mean, it's just inches. They can easily get it. This defense has got to be prepared for what they call, and they are. They try to go with the full-back dive with the tight end Winslow, and he gets drilled. Great defense there by the Bulldogs. They'll punt this one. It goes out of bounds in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs now with an opportunity to retake the lead here in this one. Griffin Trope. And look at how he's done today. He's got 5 carries for 21 yards. As I talked about earlier, this is a team that likes to use a dual-back system between Trope and, of course, Wheaton. Wheaton's starting to get a lot of carries now as of lately. He is more so their premier back. Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off to Wheaton. And that's a good tackle to keep him short. For a short yard gain of just 1 yard. Second and 9. The handoff as he will lower his shoulder and gets this one out to the 27-yard line. The tackle made there. 3rd and 6. No, 3rd and 3, excuse me. I don't know what I was looking at on that one. Shotgun here for Terry Merritt. Looking to pat, they send pressure, and he tried to squeeze that one in. Great defense there by Dantzler. He's just about been everywhere here tonight, or today. And he was able to jump that route, almost probably intercepting it. It looked like he tried to go for the interception. He was able to break it there out of the hands of Whitehead. And he did try to go for the interception on a jump right in front of him. Great read. Pioneers force the punt. Here goes the punter. Great punt. Gets this one at about the 12. And he gets it out to the 26-yard line. Some return right there for Murray. 14-yard return, and the offense coming out onto the field. 20 yards away from 600 yards rushing in the first 5 games of this season for Felton Lewis.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Play action. Here goes McAfton stepping up in the pocket, scrambles, and he's got the first down and then some. Look at him go. He's able to get this one almost to midfield to the 49-yard line for the first down. I give a big shout out once again to everyone who was here watching or has been watching. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more RFL action. If you like what you see here, look at that great tackle made there by Jack Brodine. We're already talking about how great of a player he is. It's the playmaking ability on that D line. Those type of defensive tackles that teams really like to have on their front line for sure. Guy who can plug up the holes and just make great plays. It shows a lot of strength and power. You see it right there on that play. It's 2nd and 8, and there goes the Bulldogs for the sack. The first sack of the day for the Bulldogs, as that'll bring up 2nd and 13 with these sliders. One thing I know for sure that has been fixed has been the sacks. The amount of sacks finally able to go down. I mean, we used to have so many sacks happen in a game. It was ridiculous. Right now, I mean, realistic amount of sacks happening in these games. 3rd and 13. Steps up in the pocket. Chucks one deep down the field. He had him. In and out of the hands. Right through the hands of T.J. Reynolds. He had Poole beat. I don't think he thought that ball was going to get there over the top. He just put his hands out there, and it fell right through. That was a perfect throw. Look at this. Oh, man. He had him beat. That was a great throw. I don't see how he wouldn't have thought that the ball would have got there in time. So he just flat out dropped that one. Punt goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line by Watkins, and the offense of the Bulldogs going to come out onto the field. Still trying to take the lead, at least get the field goal to tie things up at 21, but of course they're looking to take the lead here. 11 carries for 53 yards for the running back, Matt Wheaton. Looking to pass, throws, and that's great defense. Great coverage there by Santiago. Rookie on rookie right there. Try to get that one out to McDonald. Ronnie Santiago, submitted draft player, I believe by FG. Able to make that play right there to bring up 2nd and 10. Pistol formation here at the 27-yard line still after the incompletion. There's a handoff, and Wheaton gets hammered down at the 30-yard line. 3-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
All right, here we go.
Bulldogs looking to pass. Throws wide open to receiver. He finds Stanley Whitehead. He's been making some big plays across the middle of the field, hasn't he? 3 catches for 75 yards. Good throw there, squeezing it in between the corner and the safety. Murray was out leveraged and threw it right underneath of Lindsey. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Run the football again, still trying to establish that ground game. Tackle made, but he's able to pick up 9. Another power run. This Bulldogs offense still saying, hey, we're going to run it down your throats. Even with that 46 defense, I mean, this defense looking like they're kind of getting out of it a little bit. Trying to open things up. That's what's been opening up the passing game. But that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We headed to the fourth and final quarter. If you're in the chat, put your forwards up as this game's about to come to a close. Very entertaining. 18-21. Just a 3-point deficit that the Bulldogs are trailing by. They got the football. They have a full quarter to try to put something together here and take the lead back. They very well can do that here on this very drive. Shotgun here. And they go with a kind of run play. Trying to bounce to the outside is Trope, and he is brought down on the line of scrimmage, a loss of 2 yards. This is going to be big for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to find a way to convert here. Pump fake. Spins around. Throws. Almost. Could have been intercepted, but swatted away instead, and that brings up fourth down out of field goal range. Coach right there, his hands on his head. Looks like he's going to have to. They're going to try this field goal kick all the way from 58 yards out. It will be crazy if they can nail this one. He's got it up, and he had the distance, but he didn't have the accuracy. Also, it was worth the try, but he just could not put the kick through. I really could have hit that one from 58 yards out. Missed opportunity there gives the Pioneers great field position now at the 48-yard line. High formation here. Play action. McAfton on the field for something. Sets his feet and throws a cannon down the field. The catch is made with one hand, but he did not get both feet in bounds. What a grab by T.J. Reynolds, though. My goodness. If that play would have stood, man, that would have probably been one of the best catches of the year.
Hurry up, here we go.
2nd and 10. Here goes a throw across the middle of the field. And he's able to get about 8 or 9. I'm going to say 8. 3rd and 2 here for the Pioneers. Finally across midfield here. They try to run the football, and Lewis brought down at the 39-yard line.
Here we go now. 3-19.
3rd and 10. They run the football with Lewis again, and he is bottled up and dropped down at the 38. Just a 1-yard gain. Keying in and shutting down that running attack.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Motion Flanagan over to the right side. Almost got a little game. Big hit right there by Brodine. Just lunges all that body weight forward and sends Felton Lewis spinning and twirling to the ground for just another 1-yard gain. It's 3rd and 8. McAfton looking to try to find an open receiver. He's got him. Spin move, and he's got the first down. It's a great play right there. Catch made, nasty spin move. He's got the first down. See Will Spoon, look at that. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Play action. Here goes McAfton looking. Goes into the flats. He does not have both feet in bounds. They're going to allow this catch to stand as a gain of 6. This should be challenged. I don't even know how they allowed that catch to be good for yardage, and they don't even review it. Bulldogs aren't even going to challenge it. It was on their sideline. I'm surprised.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 4 here. The handoff at the middle, trying to get the first down. Gets about half the distance. 2 to 3 yards. It's 3rd and 1, they'll say. Duncan Bain on the tackle. This will be a big stop for the Bulldogs. Cannot allow another touchdown. They'll be right back down by 2 possessions.
Here we go now.
Had some opportunities, though, to score to try to take the lead back. There goes a handoff, and he will be denied of the first down. They said he got to the 16-yard line, but he falls inches short of that first down marker. Cedric Freeman in there on the initial contact, and that should bring up fourth down. It will bring up fourth down, and the Pioneer is going to have to settle for 3. Good snap, good hold, and good kick straight down the pipe. 24-18 is the score now. Trailing by 6 are the Bulldogs. They can score a touchdown, though. You can take the lead with the extra point afterwards. They just need to put together a good drive. So we get it off. This one's going to be fielded from the end zone, and good return as he gets it out to the 30. I want to give everyone once again a shout out for watching this game, and also in terms of the choppiness a little bit, this is the best that my computer can do tonight. If that fixes a whole lot of problems going on, but I just want to make sure I get this content out to you guys, man. Do not want it to be where I'm just uploading the game, where we're just uploading the games without you know, commentary and things of that. We need that. That's what built this league. Here we are, first and 10 with a throw, and somehow that catch is made. And some crazy traffic. Great concentration by Saul Leckie. He squeezed that one right in between 2 defenders. That was a picture-perfect throw and an excellent catch. Look at that. Simple end round, it looks like. And Saul Leckie, look at this. Squeezes that right in between. What a throw. What a catch. That was amazing. May not have been for much yards, but that was a great play by the quarterback and the receiver right there. 6-yard gain, second down and 4. Here goes Timmy Merritt. Throw again. He's got the first down on the slant out to Crowell. First and 10 at the 46-yard line here. Shotgun, here goes Timmy Merritt all by himself. 5 wide empty set as he'll drop back looking to pass. Goes over the middle. He's got Crowell again for the first down. Bulldogs starting to get some momentum going here, putting together a good drive. Looks like the Pioneers trying to play man, and with a team that's got as great as a receiving core as the Bulldogs, probably not the best idea, especially when you're only leading by 1 possession.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
First and 10, he'll drop back looking to pass. Merritt's got to throw this one out of bounds as the pressure was closing in. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. 6:33 left to go in this game. At the 40-yard line, I would say for anyone else that not in field goal range, but they did attempt to kick from the 41-yard line. Had the distance, but didn't have the accuracy. So they can probably hit one from here if they aren't able to scoop up this first down. There goes Merritt going into the flats to Reggie Wilson, the tight end. Brought down immediately by Jesse Newhouser. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down here for the Bulldogs at their own 38. In the Pioneers 38-yard line here. Can't afford to take a sack here. He's got to do something with the football, and down he goes for the sack. One thing you can't do, and Timmy Merritt does it. I mean, the pressure did get there fairly fast, but you've got to get rid of the football. And now they have to punt it away. This this one goes out of bounds at the 10. Beautiful punt. McGaffin going to have to drive 90 yards for a touchdown. But, I mean, even a field goal will be successful here for the Pioneers. They already lead by one possession of 6 points. And if they can get a field goal, that'll put them up by 2. So this is going to be tough. Bulldogs defense has to come through. Flanagan in motion. Got a run play. Good defense right there by the Bulldogs. They've really kept Felton Lewis under wraps in the second half in terms of getting and breaking off big yards on the ground. 2nd and 8. Here goes McAfton. A quick throw to the flats, and there goes Witherspoon. Nasty spin move, and that's a huge chunk of yardage for a first down right there for the Pioneers. Witherspoon, man, a running back, but they try to get the ball in his hands as much as possible. Just look at the speed of Witherspoon. After he makes that catch, he just explodes. Just takes off like a rocket. A nasty spin move right there. He's able to put on Ronell Crosby, the safety. Nice tackle right there. Not quitting on the play. The linebacker, Eugene Collins, chasing him all the way down from behind. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
McAfton getting a 4-man rush. Quick throw. He's got a reception for a first down. As he is able to find his receiver. A big play. It's actually the tight end, Willows. With a submitted draft player as well. A rookie. Get this one to the 41-yard line. That's a nice out route. Pioneers at this point. And moving in very close to field goal range. The Bulldogs are going to have to stiffen up right here and right now.
Let's go.
Closing in on 3 minutes left in this game. And Lewis going to be brought down at the 38 after a 3-yard gain. Second and 7 here for the Pioneers. Play action. McAfton looking to come through with a big play. Throws. Catch is made for the first down of Brody Cummings. And that very well may seal the deal here. Not going to call anything yet, but that is a big dagger play right there. It's been stuck in the Bulldogs right now. They could not afford to allow this team to waste more time and pick up that first down and get in field goal range. And they did just that. Nice comeback route there by Brody Cummings. And the Pioneers are taking it to the 2-minute warning. Bulldogs can use a big turnover or something fast. If not, this game is over. Points scored in the second quarter. That was a big quarter there for the Pioneers.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
1st and 10. Here goes a handoff as they try to give it out to Felton Lewis. Timeout is called. And now at this point, the Bulldogs give up a single first down, burning all their timeouts. This game definitely is going to be the win in the column for the Pioneers. 2nd and 9.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Motion Peters into the formation. Here's a handoff. And Lewis taken down after about a 4-yard gain. Second timeout burned by the Bulldogs. Going to be a crucial third down. Really big third down here for the Pioneers. They can come up with another victory here with their 4th straight, which would be such a surprise. I mean, every season there's been a different leader that has won a division in the AFC North. In that division that the Pioneers are in, except for the Pioneers, and right now they are on top. Handoff as he's dropped down behind the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 6. So here goes the field goal attempt. This one to put them up by 9. This will be a big kick. Nobody gets through. Kick is up, and it is good. The Pioneers might have just put this one away with that kick. No timeouts for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to score quickly without any of those timeouts and recover an onside kick. And that's going to be extremely difficult. Rarely gets pulled off in the RFL, but we've seen it happen a couple times in the league. There goes a kick. This one's going to be taken out of the end zone. He's better off just taking that knee. Not a wise decision there by Myrick, as he only gets it to the 20-yard line. He took the knee to been 5 yards further up the field. Now the Bulldogs going to have to go 80 yards down the field here. Timmy Merritt, a 16 for 26, 190 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. But his team is down. He cares more about winning this game than any of those statistics. Let's see if he can make something happen. Looks like this defense is going to be in cover 4 here. It's man-to-man, actually. Merritt, the flag, fights forward almost for the first down. This may be holding against the offense, though.
Holding, offense.
And that's exactly what it is. Holding on the left guard, Latsko. 10-yard loss there. Now they got to go 90 yards for a touchdown within a minute and 36 seconds. Bulldogs going to throw, and that's a dime pass as he's able to get that one out to Crowell. What a throw by Timmy Merritt. Five wide empty set. Merritt and chuck one down the field, and that one in some traffic almost could have been caught there by Myrick in that traffic there. Just a really extremely tough catch to make right there for Myrick. Not even a feature receiver, so can't really expect him to come up with that catch, but that would have been huge had he been able to grab that one. The fact that he was able to put it in a spot where only he could get it in that tight area, I mean, that's amazing. Timmy Merritt showing us his ability to fit the ball into tight spaces, making great throws. Catch the defense, looks like he did. Should be an offsides by the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
Infraction, or encroachment, excuse me.
Still second down.
Second down here, 2nd and 5. Whitehead getting fired up. 1 minute and 17 seconds left, but still back at their own 36-yard line, down by 9 points. Merritt looking, chucks one down the field, and that one just nowhere near. Just try to get that one out of his hands, I guess, as soon as possible. Probably felt some pressure coming. And threw it in the area of Solecki. 3rd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Merritt getting pressure, throws, catch is made for the first down. Still fighting as he gets this one to the 42-yard line. How about Merritt taking the pressure right there in his face and throwing an absolute dot. And with another quick throw, he's got the first down. Stiff arm, gets it out to the 25-yard line. They need to get out of bounds with these plays. They're going to spike it, though. So with the spike, it brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25 with 40 seconds left. It'll be a miracle if the Bulldogs can score fast and recover an onside kick and possibly score. Very unlikely. Here they are going to try. Throw on the money again from Merritt. There's an injury on the field, Jake Moffitt, and that's not going to be any good there for the Bulldogs because it runs time off the clock. They're down to 24 seconds now. The clock is stopped, but they have just really cut down their time. They went from possible 30 seconds to now 24 seconds. They need to score quickly here.
319.
Merritt looking to pass, throws to the end zone. One-hand catch in the back of the end zone for his second touchdown. That's Saul Leckie. What a grab by Leckie. I mean, the game, this is a big moment in the game, and he just decides to go up there one hand and snag that one. Nice touch pass, too, by Merritt. And I better not challenge that one. This guy's got 4, 5, 6 steps in the back of the end zone. You don't review it. There goes the extra point. 25-27 is the score. And the onside kick for hope here for London. There's the kick, and that's going to be game. Recovered by the Pioneers, and the kicker here getting physical. He's tossing the guy to the ground. He made a tackle earlier today, and he is getting rough with the ball recovery. But another big win here for the Salt Lake City Pioneers. A 2-point victory over the Bulldogs. It's been an amazing start to the season for Coach O'Neal and the Pioneers, as they will improve now to 4-1 on the season, still on top of the AFC North. As for the Bulldogs, still going to be the bottom of their division, as they will fall now to 1-4, and the struggles continue. That's it. Final score here, 27-25. Pioneers able to defeat the Bulldogs at home here in Salt Lake City. Big shout out to everyone who came here to watch this game. Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed watching the game, and if you are new, subscribe for more RFL action. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. If somebody's got the Discord, drop that in the link for people to join. And that's going to be it though here. I'll see you guys at the next game, the primetime game. That will be coming out, I'm not quite sure yet. Could be 8 o'clock, might be 8:30. I'll let you guys know in the announcement on social media. But that's it here. Pioneers come up with a huge win to improve to 4-1 on the season. Big shocker here as they win it 27-25. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I will see you guys next time. Peace.